Hello and welcome to the northwest of England. The venue for this match is Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Burnley facing Manchester City.
Yeah, great to be here. How lucky are we, Derek? We get paid for this. Astonishing, really. Looking forward to a fabulous game. I'm sure the fans are too. Should be great.
Well, the star has been on the rise for the last few years, Kevin De Bruyne. Lee, in particular, what do you like about his style of play?
I absolutely like everything about this lad, the way that he plays the game, his attitude, all of that stuff. But I don't think there's a better passer of the ball and seer of passes of the ball than him in world football. And I'd say that with a lot of competition. He is absolutely brilliant at finding the pass.
And this the initial 11 for Burnley. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their three centre-backs, but it does enable you to play two strikers up front.
Thank you.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Kyle Walker plays with Benjamin Mendy as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Raheem Sterling. And they kick off here. Nicely cut out. De Bruyne. Rodri. And return to De Bruyne. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Charlie Taylor. Ashley Westwood on the ball. Well, that ball looks promising. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Walker. And teammates to play it to. Ferran Torres. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
Sterling. But he could run onto it here. And he's broken free. Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Making progress. Opportunity to deliver the cross. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Charlie Taylor. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Now can they create something? Oh, that's a fine save. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Over it comes. Westwood. And with your opponents bearing down on you, no wonder you want to just get rid of the ball. Rodri. Mahrez. And in with a real chance. Can they keep it out? McNeil. Ashley Westwood on the ball. Vidra. And in the perfect position to read it. Mahrez. Mendy. Rodri. And now Sterling. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
I don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
But attacking possibilities. Really vital interception here. Well, nicely cut out. And played the pass well. Can they get in behind them? Top-class defending. Lowton. Lowton with it. De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. Sterling. It's opening up for them. And now Sterling. Keeping it moving dynamically. Brownhill. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And a throw-in forthcoming. Westwood. And he read it well defensively. Smith. Here's Mahrez. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. The keeper completely untroubled. Well, they've lost the ball. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. He's such an intelligent player, Fernandinho. Ferran Torres. Might be onto something with that ball. There to win it back. Kevin Long. Ashley Westwood on the ball. And possession lost, intercepted. Kevin Long. Brownhill. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. A bit sloppy in possession. Rodri. And now they have the ball back. Well, the counter chance looks very real. End product or not? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Mahrez. Using his strength to shield the ball. He made it look simple, really. Mahrez. It is a decent-looking attack here. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. And a throw-in for Manchester City, it'll be. Smith. The cross is on. Rodri. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
The opening goal of the game then.
Manchester City goal. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Westwood. Vidra. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Couldn't keep it. Brownhill. It is to be a throw-in. De Bruyne. Given away by City. Lovely first touch. That wasn't easy. Westwood. Now can they create something? Westwood. Laporte with a block. Excellent challenge. Smith. And a throw-in forthcoming. Kevin Long. Intelligent threaded pass here. And now waiting to pounce. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Brownhill. Barnes. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here it is. You have to say it's against the run of play, but they've soaked up the pressure and gone and got themselves a very important goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, he's furious, and why not? They've thrown this lead away.
Even Steven, one apiece on this
Goal
match.
for Burnley. Number 27, Mated Vidra.
Mahrez. Smith. The ball with Rodri. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Possession ceded by City here. Brownhill. Mahrez. Smith. Well, far from the ideal pass. Throw-ins given. Ferran Torres. Playing with purpose and control. Walker. The ball with Rodri. Good looking ball. De Bruyne. And Sterling has it. Oh, tremendous block. Vidra. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Offside the decision. De Bruyne. Rodri. Smith. Credit to them for winning back possession. Charlie Taylor. So a throw in here. Good tackle. Rodri. And a throw-in it's going to be. Walker. Sterling has it. Ferran Torres. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Josh Brownhill. Now Peters. Barnes. Disappointing pass. Vidra. Superbly read and executed. And space to attack. Mahrez. De Bruyne waiting. Completely misfired with that one. A long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and your hero is worth an effort.
Rodri. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. De Bruyne. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And the free kick from long range, he didn't miss by much, Lee.
No, I thought the ball would be coming into the box, but long-range free kick, he's had a go.
But important for him to remain calm. Charlie Taylor. It's with Barnes. Oh, they've lost it. Effective looking pass. Offside, a tight one. Kevin Long. It's with Barnes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, Riyad Mahrez, you've got to say, there's no hiding it, poor by his own high standards, Lee.
Yeah, well, Ian Wright always said to me, when you're struggling to score goals, stay in front of them for longer, increase your time in the danger area. That's what he's got to do more of.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Good-looking ball. Still passing it around with authority. Will he play it in? Rodri. Vidra. It's a weighted pass. Electing to cross into the centre. Cleared away. De Bruyne. And Torres on the ball. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Sterling. Really getting stuck in. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Sterling. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Ashley Barnes. Here's Tarkowski. It's with Barnes. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Well, it's been a masterclass in how to dominate the game from midfield, Lee.
Well, he's been the heartbeat of the team again today. It's a big title, but he carries it off brilliantly well. Happy with responsibility. He's took the ball, he's used it really well. I love this guy.
Good strength to keep the ball. And taking it away. Can they hit on the break? And teammates to play it to. It's a good-looking ball in behind. The angle didn't really favour him. Not too far away.
Well, I guess it's worth a chance. He's in a tight angle there, but could he pull it back to a teammate?
A change in the offing for City. Westwood. And the ball back with City now. Mendy. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Foden. And now Sterling. Dangerous looking attack. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And they do like to press whenever they can. Eric Peters. Tremendous challenge.
Substitution for Burnley.
And the substitution will occur now.
27, Matthias Vandermeer. To be replaced by Gillingham, Chris Wood.
Ferran Torres. Promising pass. Crossing possibilities. Rodri. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And Sterling has it. And he could cash in. Charlie Taylor. Chris Wood. And they have possession again.
Look at those City possession stats, Derek. Over the last 15 minutes, dominant. This could be the pivotal part of this game, you never know. But they must score with this dominance.
Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Lowton. McNeil. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Ferran Torres. De Bruyne now. Sterling. He's very adept at... The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Mahrez! Still a chance. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it, have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
That's a good-looking ball. Sterling. Here's Bernardo Silva. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Fernandinho. Sterling. Effective challenge. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And a throw-in it's going to be. Rodri. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Mahrez. And Sterling has it. You'd really have to switch on the turbo to get to that pass. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Defenders need to cover. And thwarted there, following the cross. Mahrez. Phil Foden now. De Bruyne. Good physical play. Foden. Nice looking pass. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Rodri. Rodri. Opportunity it is. Must score. Well, body in the way. Set pieces can be so important. Let's see what City have been working on. Played into the centre of the box. Well, clattered away. Mendy. De Bruyne. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Foden. Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, no damage done.
Well, surely a goal soon. The stats don't lie. They've upped the tempo and created chances. The goal has to be round the corner.
Slipshod passing. Foden. Mahrez. The ball with Rodri. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And that puts them in position. The room to roam on the wing. Defended well. Rodri. Good looking ball. And the attack looks promising. Walker. Doyle. Sterling. Well, that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Could be a chance to break here. Lowton. McNeil. They might be able to get in now. Well read to put an end to that attack. Clears it away. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. James Tarkowski. Josh Brownhill. Barnes. Looks promising, this. It did look on for them, but not to be. Breaking at pace. Bernardo Silva. Can they keep it going? He's using his strength to good effect. And a throw-in forthcoming. And space to cross it. And Bernardo Silva has it. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Foden. Mahrez! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Derek, it's like the manager scored. He's one of the players all of a sudden. Great stuff. Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And you have to say, with a finish to grace any game, lovely, calm, classy strike right there. Well, the manager's showing signs of frustration. They need to improve if they're going to get something out of this game, Derek.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Just 10 minutes to go.
Just listen to the crowd, Derek, urging their team on. Surely they'll get another chance.
Brownhill. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Have they given him too much space? Walker. Oh, nice ball. Oh, he's given it away. Showing teamwork and commitment. Charlie Taylor. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Very quick thinking there. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Might be a chance here. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Here it is now, a substitution. Over it comes. Not really the ideal clearance. He's in control of the situation. Well, the ball lost here. Josh Brownhill. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
The City players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this.
This could level it. And all square now, and you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything. Well, it's not easy being a manager, and that's why they've let him down a bit there.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been.
Number 18, Ashley Westwood.
Sterling. The ball with Rodri. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. And cleared away. Doyle. Bernardo Silva. Moving forward effectively. And back with Bernardo Silva. A good and fair challenge. Using his strength to shield the ball. Possession lost. Can they forge ahead? Oh, off the post. Still alive. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. And he was in the right place to intercept. Mendy. It's with Laporte. Fernandinho. They really look after the ball when they have it. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Foden. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? And it might appeal to Raheem Sterling, you know. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, here's the replay with the clock ticking down. Has he won the game for his team? Cool, calm and collected. He deserves that. Brilliant finish.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match.
Number 7, Raheem Sterling.
McNeil. Getting in there to take it away. Westwood. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Lowton. He's protecting it well. Josh Brownhill. Taylor. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Crossed accurately towards the far post. No nonsense clearance. This might be ideal for the counter. Laporte. Sterling has it. Oh, he's given it away. Doyle. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And that's going to be all for this game. There won't be too many happy Clarets fans heading home on the back of this defeat, Lee.
Well, I guess they might feel a little hard done by today's result. Not a great deal between the two teams, but that winning goal will have knocked the stuffing out of this lot, I can tell you that.
Kevin De Bruyne, incisive and influential. Lee, how would you sum up what you saw from the Belgian?
Well, what a great all-round performance that was from the lad. His team won, he was quality throughout the side, but his decision-making today was absolutely brilliant. Well played.